All right, we are going to go over our First Amendment test. This was the resource that was most useful, so I'm going to have this open. I'm going to flip to any warm-ups that are useful. So this is a test that we took. The order of the questions changed based on the test taker. So you might have to scroll up and down on your Chromebook to see where this question is on your test. Okay, it says, in a complete sentence, explain why the Bill of Rights was created. So for this first one, that's not on here. We have a note in the corner that says Bill of Rights, but that actually came straight from a warm-up, and it can be found on this warm-up on December 5th. The question number 2 says, according to paragraph 3 in the reading, why were the Bill of Rights created? The Bill of Rights were created to limit the government's power. So I'm gonna go back here and in a complete sentence, write okay. So that's my first question. Next one, which of the following is communicated in the First Amendment? So now I need to go to the right source to go through and figure out which one. So I'm going back to the First Amendment. Right there. And it's all the options start with the legislative branch. So my first thing I want to do is skim this and look for where the legislative branch is referred to. Okay, Congress, there's a note right here, legislature. So it's referring to something in this area maybe. The legislative branch can't make laws around setting up or starting establishments. So the legislative branch can make no laws related to creating or starting a religion. Okay, this doesn't say religion, it says establishments, but all of this sounds correct. So I'm going to come back to this one. Most of it sounds correct. I'm just thrown off by this one. Then it says legislative branch can stop anyone from starting their own religion. So already I see this is different than this one. This says can't, can. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the text and see, does it say can or can't? It says they shall make no laws, meaning they can't make laws, right? The legislature shall make no laws. So they can't make laws is the correct part that matches the First Amendment. This part is wrong, so I already know this is not a correct answer. Okay, let's go to the next one. Legislative branch cannot stop you from exercising thereof. So they can't make laws around something. And then this one says they can't stop anyone. So that means the government can stop you. This says cannot stop you, so that seems correct. But it says from exercising thereof. So I see exercise here. They cannot stop me. Okay, stop is related to prohibiting probably. From exercising thereof. What is thereof? Thereof is religion. It says, it has an arrow and it says religion. It doesn't say religion, it just says thereof. Okay, so this one cannot be correct because this represents the word religion. It needed to say religion. Okay, next one, legislative branch can't make laws around setting up or starting religions. Okay, this one seems very similar to the first one. Every single word is the same except this one says religions and this one says establishments. So which one is correct? Establishments or religions? The legislative branch can't make laws around setting up or starting. Oh, okay. Establishment can mean to start or to set up religion. So religion is the correct option. So this one was the correct answer. Okay. So establishment is being misused here. Okay. What? They can't make laws around setting up or starting what? This part is wrong. This is correct. Okay. Next one. According to the Declaration of Independence, who grants or gives people their rights? This is from the DOI. Okay, right there. Their creator is the correct answer, and I can verify that just by going back to the DOI. It was yellow in our class. We used yellow paper, and it says right there, they are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights. Endowed means given. They are given by their creator certain unalienable rights. Okay? All right, moving on to the next item. Which of the following is evidence found in the First Amendment that clearly shows limited government? So in order to answer this, I'm looking for evidence that shows limited government. Limited government means government has boundaries, right? They can't just do whatever they want. That's what limited government means. So I need to look for a quote that shows a government boundary. Okay, so what's something the government can't do, right? If it's a boundary, they can't pass that limit. Okay, so the first one, I can see these are all quoted from the First Amendment. So I'm going to make sure I have that right in front of me to double check. The first one says, Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom, the right of the people to peaceably assemble. Congress, assemble. Oh, peaceably to assemble. I see this note taker used the color yellow for peaceably assemble. So it says yellow, freedom of assembly. So I just need to follow their yellow highlights. Congress shall make no law, and then make sure that it matches. Congress shall make no law, yellow. Abridging the freedom, yellow. Abridging the freedom. The right of the people to peaceably, yellow. The right of the people to peaceably to assemble. That one's correct. So it follows all the yellow lines on this note-taking guide. Okay? Next one. Congress shall make no law prohibiting the free exercise thereof. We already established thereof. You can't use that word thereof unless you refer to religion. You have to have religion somewhere on there. It says religion here. This doesn't mean anything by itself. So this one is not a correct answer. Okay? Congress shall make no law press. Congress shall make no law press. And for press, this person used purple. So purple, Congress shall make no law. Good. Press. Oh, they forgot abridging the freedom of press, of the press. They forgot this part. So this one cannot be right either. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech. Speech. Color blue. Blue. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech. All blue. Nice. Correct. Congress shall make no law, government for a redress of grievances. So I remember grievances means complaints or concerns. So I'm looking for the detail that connects to this idea. Okay? And this person used color green. Oh, hard to see on green paper. But it starts here. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of the petition the government for a redress of grievances. So all of that green is underlined. The problem is they're missing something here. They forgot the word petition. So this is wrong. Okay? And then the last one. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. This one is correct. They can use the word thereof because religion is also referred to in that same quote. So thereof can be used in this context. So this one is correct. This one and this one. Okay? Next one. Which of the following are protected by the First Amendment? Same resource is going to help me, and this student did a great job of note taking. Color coded A, B, C, C. Okay, so they have all these outlined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 protections granted by the First Amendment. Okay, so which of the following are protected by the First Amendment? The right to be silent when arrested. There's no talk of being arrested here. So, nope, not going to choose that one. Privacy against the police, again. Well, I guess the police could be the government, but there's no discussion about privacy here. So, we can't do that. That's not there. Speedy trial. Does it talk about having a trial in here at all? Nope. Right to petition the government. Petition is used right there. The right to petition the government. So it says, green. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of petition the government for redress of grievances. And the note the student took was the right to request government to address a concern. So that means to address a concern. So that one is correct. Freedom of speech, right there. Freedom of speech in blue. And it's also verified in the text. Freedom of religion, that was in the first 2 lines. Freedom to peaceably assemble. People, the right of the people peaceably to assemble. Right here it says freedom to assemble, correct? And then it says freedom of the press, purple, freedom of the press. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the test. So you're gonna pause. Take a look at your results that you've been reflecting on and complete the reflection on the Google form. It's in Classroom right now.